Hi, I'm Mr. Frog. For a while now, I've been heavily interested in the Ultimate Iron Man game mode. With this in mind, I wanted to set myself a new challenge. Using standard UIM rules, I want to acquire one of the coolest pets in the game, the Amulet. But there's a catch. In addition to these rules, I will also not be allowed to leave the island of Zeah. This means I will have to obtain all of my gear, stats and supplies in the local areas. Can it be done? Welcome to Overzealous. Welcome back to another episode of Overzealous. This is going to be episode 37, and at the beginning of this episode, despite not actually needing to, I'm going to go and train some magic. And the reason for this is because I need to be AFK on this account basically, because I'm doing some stuff on the other one, and I will need magic levels in the future, and obviously I don't want to just be grinding out Sarachnis every episode. So I think doing some magic, just basically doing what I was doing before, where I was just fire striking black demons, is probably going to be the best thing for me to do right now. It's very relaxing, and it doesn't really cost that much to go for the runes. Plus, I've got plenty of money anyway. I'm not really too worried about money. Right now, I'm heading down to the house to grab my Zerathian robes, and then we'll get the rest of our gear together, and we'll head over to black demons. On the plus side, we could also get totem pieces. That is one of the big important things that I am looking for, so I can get another shot at Chinning Scatizo. This time I'm going to buy about 10,000 casts, and it's just occurred to me I have 3 invent spaces. So this is going to take a while. Okay, finally, there we go. We have all of the runes we need. I kind of was dropping items so I could buy more at once. My invent's now going to be completely skewed up, but it's fine. What I need to do next, go grab myself a fire staff. We've got ourselves 10,000 casts. So we should be able to stay there for quite some time. Probably not get that many levels. Maybe get 70 if we're lucky. I don't know. Honestly, every time I try and guess what level it's going to get me to, I'm always wrong. So I'm just not going to guess. I'm just going to leave it at that. And we're going to go grab ourselves a fire staff from the shop like we did before. And we'll head over to Black Demons. That is going to be 69 magic. We do actually need to get 75 magic at minimum for raids, so this is going to help us in the long run. 75 magic is for Firewave. I will be planning to get a higher magic level than this in the future, don't worry, I'm not going to stop at 75, but that is the absolute minimum before I do raids. And then we have another magic level, nice milestone, at level 70. Does that unlock anything for us? Earthwave, Dragonhide, and Ancient Wyvern Shield. Okay, that gives us Earthwave, but nothing that we're realistically going to be using on this account. We still have another 4,174 casts, so we probably can hit 71. And that's going to be 71 magic. We have 184 runes left, so we just about got the level, and we're going to finish off these runes, and then probably finish up here. Okay, so that's all the runes used up. We're going to get ourselves out of here. I'm just going to use the amulet, to be honest, to get out of here. And unfortunately, during the whole time of killing black demons, this time and last time, I only obtained 1 totem piece, and it just so happened it was one of the ones that I got when I AFK'd, so I didn't actually get to pick it up. However, it wouldn't have mattered, because I'd literally only had the base, and I'm not just going to hold on to the base forever for no reason. Yeah, I only got 1 piece in that entire time, which I find really weird considering I got 2 whole totems from Moss Giants, but nonetheless, my computer's loading for some reason. You can also notice that the inventory is once again messed up, and that is because, once again, I died. Twice, I think. It does happen quite a lot when I'm killing black demons without paying attention. It's just a matter of me not looking at the screen for a few seconds, and then bam, I look back and I'm dead. But it doesn't matter really, because I can just run back and get all my stuff. I don't lose anything when I die, other than like, getting annoyed at my inventory for being a complete mess. Anyway, today, we are heading back to Sarachnis. I did a bit of magic for a bit of a break, and I've got to be honest with you, that's pretty much all I've done for the past couple of days. So we did get 71, which is quite nice, but the XP isn't that quick, so it does take a while to do. We're going to head back to the house. I'm going to store up the Zerathian robes, I'm going to note up the herbs, basically just sort out this entire inventory because it's a complete mess right now. And then we're going to gear up, and we're going to head back to squashing some spider. We are at 700 kill count. I'm going to do up to 800 in this episode. And if we still don't get the cudgel, it's going to get slightly ridiculous, but we'll just have to see how this goes. Okay, back to the spider. Let's get killing. You've got to be kidding me. That's first kill. That is kill 701. I wouldn't even put this in the video, but literally the first kill back. No! That is DMed number 5. To put it into perspective, DMed is half the rarity of a cudgel. So if you want to be very technical about this, it's 2.5 cudgels, basically. I'm out of words. I've got nothing to say about this. I did another couple of kills on this trip, but it's time to say goodbye to the 5th Dragon Med. Ayok. Goodbye. We just got ourselves another lamp from a genie. And if we go ahead, put this on Slayer, we get ourselves another Slayer level, 33. 7 more levels to go until I hit 40. And that is the biggest unlock for Slayer that I'm actually looking for. We are currently at 719 kill count and had nothing. We did just get a toe flag seed, which is like 1 in 200 and something, but whatever. I'm just kind of used to not having the cudgel by now. What have I just found here? I am intrigued. These guys are completely identical. Same level, same gear. And they're basically just killing red dragons. I don't know what that means. At the moment I'm just following this guy to see what he does. Okay. I really don't understand. Some sort of gold farm? On red dragons? Interesting. Okay, just making a little clip. I've been talking to the stream about this. Weird calculation that I've done. This is going to be kill number 756. Now, to compare this to the Shaman grind, I got the Dragon Warhammer on 158 kill counts, which was 3.16% of the drop rate. This kill now will put me to 196.8% of the drop rate for a cudgel, which therefore adds up together to be 200%, which therefore would mean I've gone as dry on Sarachnis as I was lucky on Shamans. It's a really weird calculation to work out, but I'm just putting it into perspective. This basically levels out my RNG. So if I don't get a cudgel on this kill, I am not spooned. You can no longer call me spooned, apart from with the pets. You can call me spooned on the pets, I don't care about that. But the Dragon Warhammer is no longer a spoon. So we'll have to see how this kill goes. Alright, here we are for the kill, and that should balance out my drop rate. Do we get the cudgel, or are we finally balanced? No cudgel. I am no longer a spoon. Just shoving a Quizmaster random in here for the sake of it. Mystery box, because I don't need the coins. Open the mystery box, and we get a casket. Open the casket, and we get a sapphire. Yay. So exciting. Alright, this kill is going to be kill number 768. And that means that it is twice the drop rate. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Kill for double the drop rate. Another grubby key and a plate body. I mean, I can't complain with that drop, but it's still not a cudgel. Apparently, I just got a HP level. Level 86. Nice. Okay. Kill number 800 is Chaos Runes. That's another 100 kills done. And still, we are cudgelless. That was also a very, very close kill. No prayer potions left, 3 prayer points, 15 health. I managed to get it though. But yeah, that is another week without a cudgel. Unfortunate, but we're just going to have to keep going. Next week I'll do another 100, and the week after another 100, and so on. Hopefully, we can get this cudgel eventually. So, now that's another 100 Sarachnis kills done. We are on 800 now. I'm going to take another break, but I think with all of these supplies we've got in the inventory, we're actually going to take a crack at using up some of the ores. Now, I did mention this before. So I was going to do smithing, and then I ended up sidetracking, trying to find nature runes. And that is because originally, I was going to use superheat. But after finding out that nature runes aren't really easy to get in Zeah, they're really kind of awkward to get, to be honest. I'm not going to be doing superheat. I'm just going to be using a regular furnace. However, with my inventory, in the absolute mess that it is, we're going to need to clear up some space. So we're going to be using dev storage. Obviously, we go to Hespora, we can use the dev storage. Mining and smithing is not going to be risky at all, so I'm not worried about losing my stuff. I don't even think it's possible for me to die. I can't think of a way that I would die. I'm pretty sure it's not risky in any way, shape or form. So I am going to head over to the farming guild, and we are going to drop everything into dev storage and then take out what we need. So, quick change of plan. I'm actually going to be grabbing a hammer from this general store, and also heading over to the pickaxe shop and buying myself a rune pickaxe before I go on dev storage, and that way I don't have to take out the coins afterwards. Basically just saves me an invent space, it's kind of convenient. But anyway, we're going to go and grab ourselves a rune pickaxe, and then I'll be heading over to the farming guild to kill myself to Hespora. Thank you very much for the rune pickaxe, good sir Toofy. Alright, time to find my demise once again at Hespora. I don't know why I'm checking the dev storage, because there's not going to be anything there. I've died way too many times to Hespora for there to be anything in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves killed once again. Kill me, Hespora. I'm already very weak because of Sarachnis, so this shouldn't take too long. There we go. Alright, back at Armour. Let's unlock this with the coins. Yep, pay the coins. And we want to take out the pickaxe, the hammer, and the Xeric's talisman. Oh, we also do need the mithril ore. I completely forgot about this. Okay, we'll take out the mithril ore as well, and that should be it. There we go. The rest of this can stay in here. Not going to need it right now, and I don't want to have too much weight on me anyway. So there we go. And this is going to work out perfectly, because we're going to have mithril unfinished bolts here, and then we'll have 25 invent spaces, which means we can make 5 mithril bars per trip. It's kind of slow, but I just want to chip away at this so that I don't have to do all of it once I finish Sarachnis. Anyway, let's head over to the Inferno and get started. Okay, so we've started our mining and smithing grind. Well, just the mining portion for right now. But there is one thing I want to mention, and this is something that's kind of bothering me with this, and that is, as I do this, I'm going to get mining XP, and obviously gain mining levels, which makes it even less likely to get limestone from Wintertod. Now, I don't have any intent to actually do Wintertod to get the limestone, but it does bother me in the back of my mind, thinking that in case I change my mind, I'm making it actually even harder for myself. But, as I've said many times, to get the limestone from Wintertod, I'd need to get like 80 million if I make XP anyway. So like, it's already incredibly unrealistic. I'm only making it slightly more unrealistic, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I do need to train smithing anyway, because I am going to need 72, because I'm going to boost to make adamantite bolts later on in the account, so we can have diamond bolt tips and add them on and stuff like that. So we are going to need to do this. It's just unfortunate that it is going to make limestone harder to get, but that's just RuneScape for you. And then we have 59 smithing. Okay, so I'm mining, and this guy just keeps logging in, standing there, and then logging out. He has done this repeatedly for the last 2 hours. I think it's a broken bot, and there he's gone again. Honestly, some things in this game, I just don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. The other day we had the Venezuelan gold farmers, and now we have good old Charlie just not mining his iron rocks. And he's back again. Okay, so we've been doing mining and smithing for about 5 hours. About 5 or 6 hours, something like that. And I have gained a total of 15,000 experience. I didn't realise this was going to be this slow. Originally, when I was planning to do nature runes for superheats, it was just to speed it up a little bit, but I'm now considering that I may have to use superheat just to make this actually doable. I do have like 300 nature runes, I think, currently in the dev storage, so I will be able to use that, but I am going to need to go and get more if I want to use up all this smithing. I was debating against using it and getting nature runes, and honestly, it's just so utterly slow the way I'm doing it right now that there is no point in me trying to save time not getting nature runes, because it's just going to take longer doing this. And I mean, I have to wait for the rocks to respawn half the time, as you can see, so it takes even longer with that. At least if I was doing superheat, I'd have a little bit of time in between where I was superheating, and that wouldn't waste too much time. But yeah, so XP is really slow, is basically what I'm getting at. I'm going to end off this episode here. But in the next episode, I am probably going to try out superheating. Like I said, I've got like 300 nature runes left, so we can try them out and see how good the XP is. If it's a lot better, then I'll definitely go and hunt down nature runes, but if it's only making it slightly better, then I may have to just grit it out the way I'm doing it now. And I really don't want to do that, because it's so bad XP. It is going to be so utterly slow, but that is just the life of being a restricted account, I guess. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you guys all again next week.